Good morning and welcome to the new video, boys and girls. As you can see, plenty of things in front of me, so let's just jump straight into this video. And what we're gonna do today is gonna be a fast and brief grocery haul. Basically the groceries that I'm using on a daily basis, or at least on a weekly basis. Also, you wanted to see like whole process, in which stores do I go, where do I buy and stuff like that. Straightforward. Before we start this video, whoever is new on YouTube channel, we're on the road to 20k. Click that subscribe button, like button, share with everyone around you, and let's start this video. There is no specific store that I'll really love to go. So the closest to my house will be Kroger. Most of those items that we have in front of us right now are from Kroger. If I need to pick one store, I will choose a Walmart, and I know I'm gonna get roasted or something like that. Just because Walmart has the most, like, those low calorie options. Walmart, Kroger or HEB are my top three as far as they're concerned. So they'll be my stores. All of this, or most of these items, are actually from the Kroger. So I'm gonna start. First things first that I use on a daily basis, obviously, guys, coffee. Cold brew, Dunkin' Donuts coffee, caramel flavor, decaf, Starbucks. Those are three coffees that I usually use. Inside, obviously, always stevia. I do use stevia. I don't know, I didn't put it on the table, but I use stevia in everything. And I use this, guys. That is basically salted caramel sugar-free syrup, exactly the same that they put in Starbucks. With that said, let's jump straight forward. Most of the people are interested in the carbs. Let's talk about that a little bit, what I actually eat from a carb source and stuff like that. From our real carb sources, what we have is obviously rice, guys. White rice. What I love the most is probably basmati rice, if you ask me, but I don't care so much. Then we have potatoes, guys. Potatoes are probably, besides the oatmeal, one of my favorite source of carbs. So I do have, for example, stuff like this already bought, packaged, like pre-packed. So I bring that with me, for example, in an ALPHALETE, in the gym. After a leg workout or something, you just put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. And what we have in a cold packaging is basically around 90 grams of carbs and nothing else. So I do buy stuff like that. I buy a normal sweet potato. How I prepare sweet potato in a microwave, actually the best way to do it. I also do have a plain white potato, same. Sometimes I boil it, sometimes I put it in an air fryer. Pure source of carbs, higher volume than a rice. That's why I like it more, and that's basically it. Also, we do have a cream of rice. Who wouldn't go with a cream of rice? Not eating that as often as before on my prep. I kind of enjoy more oatmeal and it's a higher volume, but I do eat that at least once per week. Oatmeal almost on the daily basis. Yeah, I do have a gluten-free quick instant oats, but because they are the same price, and why don't take a gluten-free for literally same price, right? Even though I'm not gluten sensitive. Bagels, 100 calories per one bagel. Found it in the Kroger. Actually never tried those. That was my last shopping. I'm gonna give it a try. Let me know if you want to see some recipes or anything like that. What I always do eat are those specific ones, low calorie tortillas, La Banderita. 45 calories per tortilla. It's 15 grams of carbs, but 11 grams of fiber. So basically we only have 4 net carbs. Also eat bread, yes I do. Protein French toast and stuff like that. Currently just ate for a breakfast the bread that I usually eat, but I'm gonna pop it on the screen. Honey wheat, 40 calories per slice. That's always what I eat, but I also always do have this one, which I really do like. That's a 70 calorie per slice, 21 whole grains and seeds. Dave's Killer Bread. What I do eat there, it's usually for a breakfast. I do 2 slices as a toast with egg whites, with avocado and stuff like that. Also, we do have muffins, which I already mostly ate. So for example, I do have these light ones. I always find something like that. Multigrain, 100 calories per one. But I also do have a cinnamon plus protein, 9 grams of protein per one muffin, 140 calories. Sometimes I will even eat that on my cheat meals, to be honest. I also forgot, I do eat almost on a daily basis popcorn, 100 calories as well per one little packet, but the volume is pretty high, so sometimes I make 3 little packages and it's like a whole bowl. To jump onto the frozen things because they are already melting. So you saw in my previous video, always eating a cauliflower rice, even though that's a not real source of carbs, it's a substitute for a rice. So you can buy in the store, I always buy the same, this Green Giant firm. They have multiple flavors. For example, this one is Asian stir-fry style, cilantro lime, plain normal cauliflower rice. I usually get a lot of those. My fridge is totally full with those. And then again, cauliflower medley, another different flavor. So you can like basically mix around. The calories for each and every flavor are mostly the same. You already saw all the recipes. Sometimes I will add on to the normal rice for extra volume. Sometimes I will eat that just like that because it's really low in calories. Like one whole, this package which goes in microwave and it's done in 3 minutes is like 60 calories only. I add it to the sweet stuff, I add it to the savory stuff. Let me know if you want to see more recipes and I'll let you know, of course. I also eat fruits. From a fruit sauces, it's usually berries mostly because they are lower in the calories and they are my favorite, honestly, fruit besides bananas. 99% is that either blueberries, either strawberries. I eat them every single day. Blueberries good antioxidants, same as strawberries, full of vitamin C. Now from a protein source, I eat every kind of protein source. Straightforward, I'm eating mostly chicken and tilapia, but I always have a different kind of meats, not in my mouth, but in my fridge. So for example, we have a 99% lean turkey. Then I usually have a 96.4 grounded lean beef, but I found this fajita steaks and it's exactly the same macros as a 96.4 lean beef. Beef I will eat like 2 times per week, maybe I will say. This also I always have in my fridge because as you can see it's like $10 per whole packaging of this shrimp and it's a lot of shrimp inside, fresh. That's when I'm in a rush, I don't have to cook, I just basically peel them and eat them fast as possible. As I already said, chicken, always almost chicken tenderloins because there's none of the fat inside, and most of the cases I buy those frozen just because literally straight frozen from the fridge. I put them in an air fryer and make them like that, so I don't have to worry if they're gonna get bad and I need to throw them in the garbage or something. No, because they are frozen, right? Same with tilapia, guys, exactly the same. If I buy everything fresh, then I will make it in a bulk, just put it in the oven, leave it like that, go do my cardio and prepare for a whole week. A lot of egg whites. You can buy the egg beaters also. I do have egg beaters. Egg beaters I mostly use for the recipes because it's a creamer, like more creamy consistency. But egg whites used on a daily basis, the purest source of protein. Let's just say I do use a whey protein also, didn't put it here on the table, not as a drink or something. Usually is that like these things what I put in a jello, which you already saw the recipe. I'm gonna tell that later. Obviously I'm sponsor athlete, so I do use a whey protein from my firms. I put in an oatmeal and stuff like that. And from these like little fakey things, I do eat turkey bacon. Breakfast usually, almost always, I love that taste. I put it on the toast. From the condiments, usually is always the same. This is what I have currently in the fridge. G. Hughes barbecue sauce, 10 calories per serving, great, love it, the best flavor ever. Plain mustard, guys. For salads, I always use this Walden Farms sugar-free, calorie-free basically dressing. Tastes the best from the Walden Farms, and also it's the lowest in the sodium. I don't like to have so much sodium in those fake things because it bloats me up, but not this one. This one is actually perfect. Ketchup, guys, because ketchup is life, no cap. The best condiment ever. I love ketchup, obviously always sugar free. Usually actually buy this one because that one is in the Kroger, 50% less of sugar and 50% less of sodium. Guacamole, guys, either is that, now I'm saying that as a condiment, but because it's a guacamole, but I also eat whole avocados on the daily basis. And I don't know if this is a condiment, but I will say yes. Parmesan cheese, because I always top my Parmesan cheese on top of my egg whites, on top of my salads. While we're on the salads, I'm just gonna show you. Salads are my staple on the daily basis. Every single each day, bulking, cutting, low carb day, high carb day. I always have one huge bowl of salad. What I usually eat, you also saw my recipes and everything, but there is always a staple like just a green lettuce. Literally this whole package is so heavy and it's like 100 calories maybe. So this one is romaine chopped lettuce. Spinach, always high in volume, high in fiber, high in micronutrients. Always I will eat like one bag of those per day. Asparagus every single day. Sometimes, for example, now I have white asparagus and a green asparagus, but asparagus are my staple in the breakfast at least. Cucumbers, basically nothing, just the water. Eating your water, basically. Antioxidants, cleans your body, you go to pee more. Mushrooms, same, pretty low in calories. This whole package I will throw in on the pan and enjoy basically. Those are just my staples. I do eat more things. And then we go to the last part, the sweets, the snacks, the hacks. First and foremost, guys, Anna bars. Discount code Dorian, 10% off. As you can see, every single flavor. Milk chocolate, peanut butter and jello, s'mores, white chocolate, cinnamon, swirl crunch. We have a fruity pebble one, white chocolate fruity cereal crunch, and we have a people's favorite white chocolate cookies and cream. That's probably the GOAT. Also a new thing, while you're watching this video, it's gonna be before the launch. The new thing is, guys, we have a Anna butters, guys. That's the full new thing. And just to show you, I got them 2 days ago. This is empty. This is empty. March 17th, guys. 3 p.m. CST. Launch is gonna be live. You can use my discount code Dorian to support me. I will appreciate it a lot. The macros, if you wanna know, per serving, 11 grams of fat, 11 grams of carbs, 8 grams of protein. This one is 12 grams of fat, 10 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of protein. Pretty decent in the macros as well, but the taste, guys. What I also do have as a source of sweets, snacks, whatever, protein source is always, I love this one, this is my favorite. Too Good vanilla. Protein shakes, doesn't matter which firm. I usually use Premier Protein little ones, but we have this right now, Core Power. Those ones I only put literally in my jello. Go watch my hack video with the recipes and everything. That's what I use those for. Sometimes if I'm in a real rush I will drink them, but not so much. Pure cocoa powder just to top whatever I eat, for example jello or oatmeal. I just top a little bit on the top everything, or for some recipes also, as I already said, if you want to see some recipes, let me know. We have this sugar free with fiber jam. I usually use that to top stuff like this. Rice cakes, for a plain rice cakes, for example, if for a pre-workout I use this jam, top it on the rice cakes, perfect pre-workout. So I do eat a lot of rice cakes as well as my source of carbs. I do eat cereal. This is not my cereal, I just put it as an example. The only cereal that I eat are Rice Krispies, basically. Rice Krispies exactly the same, like a cream of rice, but in a cereal theme. Oatmeal, of course, sweet or not sweet. I mean, I always make it sweet. I don't know if you make it savory, then you're weird. But I can also provide some recipes with a oatmeal, basically savory one. Let me know and I'll let you know, of course. While we are talking about the Jello, bag full of Jellos. So for example, the cherry one, this sugar-free Kroger, as I already said, you can see it right here. Different flavors, full bag of that, as you can see. And I also do have a unflavored gelatin, which I once again go watch my recipe why I have those. Now recently what I started buying all the time is on the kids aisle, these little things like a whipped melts. Tastes ridiculously. For example, this flavor is banana, apple, blueberry. For a whole package we are looking at the 120 calories and it's a pretty decent amount in a volume, and we're only looking at the like 20-30 grams of carbs and that's it. Same, exactly same with this one, but this is like a cereal, just a kid's cereal, also for a whole package around 120 calories. I would rather eat that than like those Cheerios that I just showed you, because I can eat like 5 packages for one serving of those. Rice cakes, once again, now I have a sweet ones. For my cheat meals or refeed meals, I will usually eat those kind of things. Not gonna lie, watch the movie and eat a lot of this rice cakes. Then I wake up even leaner because I literally did refeed or carb myself up. This Quest chips, I'm gonna be honest, I do always have those Quest chips because the macros are really good. Like for a whole bag, 4.5 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs and 19 grams of protein. In my opinion, like really nice snack. 2 little things for the end. As I said, I use stevia. I also do sugar-free maple syrup. And I also do have this Swerve brown sugar, which I do kind of like to top it around on the things, same as cocoa powder and stuff like that. I do drink wine as well, glass like every 2 days before the sleep or something like that. And I do have plenty of more groceries, which I'm gonna keep on showing you throughout the full day of eatings. And also what I want you to, before we wrap up this video, put the comments down below if you have some specific grocery that you would like me to like provide some hack, like recipe for you or anything like that. Or if I forget something, ask me in the comment section, do I eat that or why I don't eat that, or what is your favorite item from here, or is there anything similar actually in your diet that I'm using currently. But that's basically gonna be a wrap. That was these things that I have right here, the whole table, guys, that I just show you and walk you through, was my last shopping, besides the Anabar also obviously and stuff like that I'm sponsored with. This whole shopping was like around $200 in Kroger. I know you are wondering about the prices and everything, but eating healthy, and especially in America, those low calorie things and everything, they're not expensive at all. I'm gonna have this for at least, I would say, 2 weeks. So I would say I don't spend more than maybe $100 of a food per week if I go to the shopping, basically. Buy everything in bulk. So I will say like $500 per month for a food for me. And I will have literally the most healthiest stuff, what I love, what I enjoy, and obviously I will, in that like $500 include my cheat meals, buying Ben & Jerry's and stuff like that. I do have a cheat meals, but this is the grocery haul that I'm mostly eating on a daily basis or a weekly basis, I already said. Hopefully it wasn't so long. I see my things are melting. Now I need to again put everything in the fridge. That's gonna take me 10 minutes, as well as I prepared to put everything on this table just to film for you guys. So if you appreciate that, whoever is new on the YouTube channel, once again, click the like button, subscribe button, because we are on the road to 20K. Comment, break the algo. I'm seeing every single comment and I'm filming that video right away. Thank you guys once again for watching. Appreciate you, I love you all, and see you very soon. As always, on the next one. Stay shredded until then.